Chapter 4. Or Chapter 2, Part 3, Part 4. Was it Part 2, Part... I've lost track of where we are in the continuity. We're absolute. Wow. What a name. We have a series of beacons interconnecting with each other. Going nowhere at the moment. I need to go here to get over there, but then also go over there. It's like you almost certainly would face this way. Because there's a light bridge over there that needs to be covered. Seems like we're back. Seems like we stripped things back down. We're down to just having beacons, spikes, and portals and light bridges. So we have a simple challenge. Cross this bridge and cross this bridge, but there's a spike there, so I can't do it in dark mode. But they let me go into a portal that puts me in dark mode. Which would make the question, why? So I do kind of have the issue of not really seeing why I'd want to be in dark mode ever. One thing is that there's no statue, so I can't switch the dark mode. It's literally just the ability to be in dark mode here. And only right here. Which is weird. One thing is that there's a gem. So you could bet there's a decent chance that I would want to change the location of the gem. I don't know. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Because it doesn't line up with this bridge. Or the other bridge. So pointing it that way doesn't seem to serve a purpose. Pointing it this way just makes it impossible to go past the spikes. Interesting though. It looks like it does go through the portal. I was kind of unsure about whether it would go through the portal or not. I think I just accidentally solved it. The main thing is that I noticed the fact that the first one can point through the portal, and this time I can go through the portal. I tried pointing at a portal before and it didn't go through, but I think it wasn't dead on. I think it was at an angle. So the portal, it goes through the portal, which I realized I could just walk across that stuff without it being powered. So I just need to point this one at that bridge. And now I could just go out and maintain dark mode all the way through here. Then it would toggle off, then back on. Part 2. What the f... What just happened? The level just significantly increased in size. And it's also blocked off by a wall, so I need to figure out what exactly I'm looking at here. Okay, so... Oh. Wait, what the fuck do I do? I gotta get past these spikes, but the spikes can't get past in dark mode, but I'm in dark mode because the gate puts me in dark mode. It's a hole. I can't go this way. I don't see any ways to get to the other side of the level. Is there another path? Help, I'm always in dark mode. There's no escape now. And I also can't walk back to there because it's behind spikes. Well, if I go right here, there we go. Let's calm you down. Just make you stop pointing at me all the time. So looking around, that's a brick-ass wall right there. You can't get through there. I don't see a light bridge. So how does one get over there? Cause like it straight up doesn't matter, like there must be some way to make it so that it's dark on that side and light on this side, because like this thing blocks my path, and also that thing, like there's beacons around here. Why would there be beacons on the dark side of the map? Because at first glance it seems like you can only proceed forward by getting through that direction, but like what am I missing here? Is there a way to get... I don't understand. Huh. The level was so simple, and now it's so complicated. Or I gotta just be missing something fundamental, right? Like I just don't see something, but I have no idea where it is. Like there has to be a way to make it light over here, but like the beacons can't do that. Wait, did they add a statue somewhere? Is there a statue somewhere in the new level that I haven't seen yet? That's the only explanation that feels like it makes sense. Would be that they added a statue. So let's set this up so I can go over here. I have to put the beacon in, I have to put the gem in U, because otherwise I'll be trapped behind the spikes. They must have added a statue. Right? There you are, you sneaky bastard. Alright. I couldn't see it past all the walls everywhere. So I guess I have to switch it to there, because that's the only location it would fit. Let's go recreate... Let's go recreate the original solution now. Yeah, they made that really hard to see. I'm like, hang on a minute, this level design clearly indicates that I'm supposed to be in light mode on this side of the gate and not dark mode, which is only doable with a statue. So where the fuck is it? So now I'm gonna end up over here. And now I'm in light mode. On this side of things. And I need to figure out what I'm trying to do here. Okay. So I might want the gem to be in you. So I can get through these bridges. There's two bridges blocking my path, but this guy's in the way too, so I need to figure out what to do with that. But this statue needs to be in better locations. Let's see. If I put the gem in you, I can switch with it. Now I can at least reach the statue. I think that on some level we're going to want to put the gem in the statue. That. Yep. The statue is here. And I have another issue. Shit, am I trapped now? I think the end result is gonna be the gem is not in that statue, but is instead in that beacon. And so the statue, it'll be shining onto the statue while it's sitting here. Then I'll switch the statue and I'll be here, and then this will go past the statue and light up these two bridges so I can leave. Wait, I'm already. What the fuck? I'm already. I was talking about a hypothetical solution that I'd already done. I got really fixated on trying to get the gem out of that thing. I didn't even realize it already. God damn it. Power can be dangerous. The quest for more can easily spiral out of control at the cost of others. Y'all motherfuckers want some platitudes? I did it. 100% completionism is continuing so far. Unless there's a whole other objective that I haven't even been knowing has existed or something. Pretty. Might be the final level. Oh yeah, this was chapter 3 of this or part 3 of chapter 2. I think there was 4 floors last time too, right? That last landing looks like it's a transition and not a level. Or at least I don't think I see a well in it. Don't they seem nice? Only yours glows. Yours is purple. And what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, it's yeah, it's like last time. There are 2 primary challenges and 2 optional challenges. That's what, and for some reason that meant that these doors had to be different. I guess it's because you always have a portal going into the ones that are like that. and not necessarily the other ones. Like, each level has its own normal level entrance, but the optional ones always seem to be these portals, I guess. Looking a little weird there, Shadow. Death of a dream. We've immediately got a gem and a statue and a lock and a gate and beacons. So I have two goals. One is to unlock this gate, and one is to have this bridge work. Which could either because a beacon, it could be because a beacon's pointing at it, or it could be because I just am in dark mode. Since there aren't really any spikes to stop me except right there. Like there's not a spike right in front of this, so it seems reasonable you could potentially just walk to it. A lot of distance being covered here. I'm guessing that the pillars in part exist because they'll block the beacons from being able to point at each other. So it looks like the beacons might be diagonal from each other. Yeah, so the pillars stop them from getting to each other. Getting past them spiky boys. Pretty sure that direction's pointless, so you're either supposed to point this way or that way. Or both. I'm guessing this way, because I have to get around, I have to get across this, but then past that. And my teleporting options are somewhat limited by the existence of the shadow spikes. Although I can just warp past them. But I can't get over there while we're in this state. That's probably a way to break past the spikes. That you block the beacon. But now I can walk in here in this state. I don't think I need you to be here right now. I think I can put it back in the statue, because while I'm walking in this beacon, the dark will continue. But then I need to be able to get past the spikes. The downside to this is obviously this issue. So now I'm in the wrong state right now. I think I messed it all up. I was thinking maybe the solution involves putting the gem in this guy. Because if the gem's in this guy, it points at the teleporter, so I could then stand in that darkness to teleport the statue to the lock, not the teleporter. Sorry, it looks like a teleporter because they look the same. But if I stand in the lock while that's on it, then I can teleport the statue to it. But then I can also rotate this to let me through there, because I have to get across the bridge. But that bridge, this darkness is on the other side of the bridge. Makes it hard for me to get to the other beacon right now. So I have to try to recreate what happened earlier with the other beacon. Yeah, I have to be in dark state to do much because you're currently facing the wrong way. And I think that for now I do need to have the gem in this beacon first. And then maybe I can transfer it? If I switch here, I get locked out. Whoa, that seems dangerous for the game. That's a one-way switch. Or not quite. Now I'm just potentially even more locked out. I just really want it to be right there. I really imagine the solution involves the gem being in that guy. But the act of moving the statue to here means putting me where the statue is, which is always a bad place. I can't cross this bridge while you're in this state. But if I turn it around, then nothing is making the statue teleportable. And that one's also not active because the gem's not in it. But if I take the gem out of this beacon, I can't go back over there to put the gem in the other beacon because they're so far separated by the S-shaped platform and all the bridges and shit. Yep, that thought is a dead end. I was thinking if it's back there, I could switch with it from this perspective. Oh wait, no, it was the fact that I could switch it from this perspective is what I thought about. And now I'm just trapped. So that's not actually remotely helpful. It's just a way of getting the statue over there, but that doesn't help. So that was pointless. It can only happen while this is pointing this way because I'm in dark mode. Okay. Huh. If you're pointing this direction instead... then I could at least have line of sight. That's only from the teleporter though. I mean the lock, and I can't get to the lock. No, yeah I can. I can reach the lock like... No, I can't. I can get to the lock, but not in a state where the dark is still active, which means the beacon won't be on that, which means I can't switch with the two. Whew, these mechanics. Okay. It's such a weird way to think. Fuck, what am I missing here? And this is only part 1. Can I abuse anything about this intersection? Yeah. If I put you at the intersection, then I can put the gem into this guy. While still being able to teleport past that bridge that I'm otherwise stuck behind. And then you're still going to be in dark mode as I approach. I'll get myself stuck here. Nope, the beacon's pointing there, so I can still switch with the statue. There we go. Whew. Whenever I get sufficiently stuck, one of the most agonizing things is probably the fact that I'm almost always like one step away from fixing the problem. But I have to consider which part of the process is the one step that's wrong. Ta-da! Okay, we're good. So we have 2 bridges to get past, but I can't cross them because I'm currently in dark mode, so I can't get past the spikes. This part of the level should be kind of pointless now, so I should retrieve the statue, I think. This beacon can point all the way down here to where these bridges are. I think I'm gonna need the gem to be in the statue. But I can still switch the statue by using the darkness of going back behind the gate. No. The gem can't be in the statue because I am now... Shit. Am I all mixed up again? Let's see. Switching over here is bad because I'm in permanent dark mode. So I need to be able to get back behind the statue while not in permanent dark mode. Which I guess means putting you back there. So when I switch with you, I'm in light mode because you're blocking it, but because you're blocking it, you're still activated, so now I can do this. So that skips the spikes. So now I basically just want to get switch with the statue while I'm in dark mode, because then all of these platforms will stay active. Yeah. There we go. Dreams die because you're being made to forget them. They get killed slowly. The killer hopes you won't notice. That's just creepy. That's just a really creepy little message to give me. Somebody's trying to kill your dreams without you noticing. The Dream Eater. It's Haunter from Pokemon.